First bill that makes it to Governor Kim Reynolds' desk this legislative session could be one that upends a proposed $275 million development in eastern Iowa. Lawmakers are working to block the project before the Racing and Gaming Commission votes on a license for a casino development next week. Cedar Crossing would be located in Cedar Rapids. It's a project voters have already approved twice. In 2013, more than 61% of voters in Linn County were in favor of a gambling referendum, then 55% in 2021. WHO 13's Zach Fisher is live at the State House. Zach, despite repeated community support, the casino is now looking like a long shot.
It's looking to be, Katie, from what was thought to be a jackpot for the Cedar Rapids community, now looks like a losing hand with how quickly Iowa lawmakers are advancing this moratorium legislation. Now, today, the Iowa House advancing through its proposal for the 5-year moratorium that looks to have new rules added to the Racing and Gaming Commission, not allowing a license to be handed out if a neighboring casino is impacted negatively by a certain threshold, which may make it difficult to get a new casino built in a lot of areas in the state. Now, the bill sponsor, Representative Bobby Kaufman, knows the Cedar Crossing project would create a lot of jobs, but at the expense of other casino workers. And representatives who are from the Linn County area asked for the state government to get out of local business.
To my fellow members of this assembly, I say, I do not believe that you would accept this level of government interference in your district's economic well-being. I ask you today, let the chips fall where they may. Let not this government be in the business of micromanaging the local economy.
I think the studies show significant cannibalism is very real. And I do believe we are in the correct purview to tell the Iowa Racing Gaming Commission how they should make major decisions. We created them. We change the rules on a nearly yearly basis.
The bill advancing with 68 votes for the moratorium. Now, in the video you see here in the other chamber, a bill with similar language as the one the House passed advanced out of a Senate committee, which means the bill can be debated on the Senate floor. The mayor of Cedar Rapids is frustrated with the moratorium, potentially 2 steps away from becoming law.
It's our request that we take it to the end and let the legislature defer to the recommendations of the Iowa Racing and Gaming Commission. And that's really all we're asking is to, we're against a moratorium, knowing that we have an Iowa Racing and Gaming Commission in place for just these types of recommendations. I have not spoken with the governor about this. I have not had any conversations.
And we'll see if Mayor O'Donnell does have those conversations going forward. The governor would need to sign the bill into law before February 6th. That's next Thursday morning. That's when the Iowa Racing and Gaming Commission would be awarding the license to Cedar Crossings if they decide to do so. Now, it still has to go through the Iowa Senate chamber, Katie, so we'll see early next week if senators agree with what was passed through the Iowa House. If they don't, it's going to add maybe another day to that process, which means a lot for that deadline next Thursday.
All right, Zach, a lot to follow there, but we should have some answers soon. Thanks so much for that report.